to go use the restroom, but for now, okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but right now y'all can watch the World Cup. No, not yeah, World Cup finals.
Let's throw it back to our casters. To the break.
Hey Fortnite fam, BallaTW here to get in the nitty gritty of competitive Fortnite. The final circles in competitive Fortnite are packed tightly with both action and players, all fighting to get the victory royale. Let's introduce one of the most common techniques used to outlast your opponents in those congested final zones. What is tunneling? Also known as snaking or pathing, this is when you build a protected tunnel while running away from the storm and into the next safe zone. When these safe zones get so small, this becomes very, very important, as there can be opposing players on all sides of you. Here's an example of the most basic tunnel, the straight tunnel. From your base, you simply build straight towards your destination straight ahead of you, with the floor piece below your feet and above your head. This is the most basic and also dangerous version of the tunnel, since you're not covering horizontally. You're exposed from your sides. However, you save materials by doing this. The materials you spend covering your sides quickly add up. Then, if you need to go diagonally to get where you need to go, you'll often see players do the diagonal tunnel. At its most basic, it's very similar. You're just changing directions as you go, once left, once right. This is very useful since sometimes you'll encounter enemies that you want to get away from on the road to the victory royale, or the next safe zone is in a diagonal direction. So just change directions and move, but make sure to stay safe from the storm. Now we talked about how you're exposed from your sides. In both versions, you can add walls to either side, or both left and right, or even in front as well. This gets really hard really fast, and this is why it's so impressive that not only are these high-level players tunneling so fast and without error, but at the same time going for crazy plays on unsuspecting opponents to rack up elimination points as well as placement points. It's a lot to take in, and oftentimes they do things so fast that you can't even keep up. Watching players like Cease, Bizzle, Mongrel, Benji Fishy, and all the players playing in the Fortnite World Cup Online Open play from their tunnels can be jaw-dropping. So there you have it. Tunneling, one of the most important skills in competitive Fortnite. It's pretty simple at its core, but at the high pace of these congested endgames, it gets complicated. That means you need to practice, and make sure to hop in creative mode and do just that. You can practice it in the open on your own island, or use one of the many amazing pre-built training courses that creators have made. This was BallaTW, and we'll see you in game.
Actually qualified, it's actually such a relief, such a big achievement, and something I've been working for almost a year now. It feels really good.
I think it's one of my biggest accomplishments. It's just a massive, massive pool of people.
You need to be so incredibly proud of your son being one of the best, one of the best solo Fortnite players in the world.
It's still hitting me like slowly. I was literally just laughing. Like I was laughing so much.
Wow, I won $50,000 guaranteed, and I'm going to New York.
Yeah, gonna keep 50,000.
Oh, there you go.
As a kid, this is basically all you dream of.
The hype's really real.
It's a game I can compete in, and I think that's why I have so much fun in it.
I'm incredibly grateful for Fortnite for giving me the opportunity to just pursue gaming, and how many friends I've made through this game.
Thank you for everyone who believed in me, because I honestly didn't really believe in myself.
It's gonna be so fun. I love it.
It's awesome. Thanks, Fortnite.
trying to see where the best audio is. Huh? Y'all can hear me perfect. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, Eric? Yes, guys, I will be announcing right now I'm talking to the CEO. I'm actually talking to the actual organization right now. So guys, yeah, I'll be announcing in about whenever the team announces me, I will announce my thing on stream, guys. And I will post it on my socials, by the way. So, yeah, I'll be posting it whenever the post does go live, and I will post it to my socials, including what team I'm joining. For what? For GFX designing. Not giving me any clues yet. Just wait patiently in just a few minutes. Okay, I need to not okay, good. Well, so we got Twitter. I will be posting on my Instagram. Guys, I'm almost at 70 subscribers. Please get to 70. Yes, Eric, for helping me out. You and Bobby. Bobby's been here longest though. Yeah, so that's what it is, guys. I will be announcing my new organization I'll be joining. I think my first project is making the recruitment page. Yeah, that would be exciting. Oh yes. Let's go to my stuff. I mean, I guess you can go to my stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, you got 4 viewers in here. Alright, guys, it'll cut off by itself. I really don't like information to go out like that. good. Okay. That's like bikes. Why not? Why not, buddy? Hey, bro. Hey, I'm telling you. Someone donates me this, bro. Oh, I would really love you forever. I'll make you like designs, anything. I'll spend my freaking V-Bucks on anything you want here. That love range is pretty cool though. Gotta say. It was all the hype back in season 3, 4, 5, above until like season 8, 9. It was all hype. Now it's like, okay. Haven't seen anything in quite a while actually. Yeah, I'll wait until next battle pass. Nope, next battle pass. Next item shop. 41 days, yeah. Ronald Chris. Oh god. Golden Crown. Hey, your work. Hey, you're a workman, and would love for you to come design here. Golden Uprising. We are looking for dedicated members to with the movement, building the team. We're in. They're both similar in followers. I mean, I really dedicate in followers and the members. I think all the other organizations just saw the tweet where I said I'm gonna announcing a new team I'm joining. Yeah, I don't know where I don't choose where I land. I just land somewhere and hope it works. That's what I usually do. I don't just like in the lobby say, oh, I'm gonna go here. Cause then I don't know how much players are going there. So I just usually just go with the flow. Who's in the stream right now? Make sure to I mean, you can't have my account, but you can buy my account, yes. I'll probably, gosh, I'll get over Fortnite by like season 11 or so. They haven't changed anything, you know. Because I really am getting bored by Fortnite. I don't even like, I play Fortnite, but like, not like a lot. I play, as you can see by my level, for how much. You want to count all my skins? Each legendary is $20. Each legendary, that's the actual price, but. Let me see. Guys, I'm not calculating that. I'd be well over 100 though. Okay, buddy. By the way, I'm not good at Fortnite because, well, as you see, I'm not a Fortnite player. I'm a GFX designer. If you ever can I have your keyboard and mouse? Oh, okay, buddy. Just because I'm losing my, that would be more expensive. The keyboard and mouse are like my prized possessions. I'm razored out. Everything Razer, my headset, my mouse pad. Right now I got the Firefly, got the Krakens, my black. Then I got the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition for my keyboard. I got the Huntsman Elite. I'm probably gonna sell my Huntsman Elite and trade it for the Ducky. I'm gonna buy the Ducky one too. I just like the keyboard. If they're not sold out. They're not that expensive. They're only about like 100 something bucks. Maybe like between like 200 and 100. It's not that much. This one was 216, like, buddy. That would be all. But like, yeah, as soon as my organization tweets it, I will surely to tell y'all guys. I'll be streaming when it happens. Most likely. I don't know why I dropped that for no reason. Yeah. Oh, it's a spider. Oh. It's a cockroach. Yes, I will be doing custom scrims, by the way. I will be doing custom. Okay. God, when's the last time that I had a legendary scar? I haven't had one all season. Yeah. I haven't had one all season. They're so rare to find. They're legendary to find, actually. Kind of like a complete noob. Just like, where's it at though? B1 to 1v1? No. I don't play sweaties. Oh, that's a sweat. Look, that's Eric. Should've went for a shot. Bro, I didn't shoot! Bro, I was like, what? It didn't I tried to shoot right there, and it didn't even shoot. My game froze at that time. Like, okay. Well, about what? Calling you sweaty or my thing freezing? I'm finna die. As you get better at your accuracy, you do this and just flick it. Oh my gosh. My game is freezing. Jeez. Get off the internet. I swear, like, so I'm once I get big or something, if I ever do, it never happen, but like, I'm literally gonna buy myself a router. Oh my god. For real, bro. Why are they on internet, bro? I hate this so much. Oh my god! Oh my god, fuck this game! So fucking bad. I'm fucking lagging, bro. Gosh, bro. Get off the fucking internet! God, morons. For I don't even feel fine. Bro, I got spawned in there.
Inside the box. Fully, okay. I want remember this in your head. Have you ever seen people? Instead of mojo, they do OJOM, and it's an elephant. Right? Every time I see mojo, I think of that elephant. Yeah. What is that? So please pull that up on your phone. That sounds adorable. I'm gonna just type it out for my name. Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Figure out OJOM. Just send that to us. See if it's a little elephant. You got the two eyes, the little trunk, and the little body.
Dang it. Hold on, let me see. Whoa.
No big deal. As the launch pad has two shadow bombs, so rotation is possible on top of that. In case something does drop out from underneath, has the
Shoot.
see here if that's something that
Oh, you jukes. Yeah.
a lot of whiffs, but no big deal. Again, look at the amount of ammo too. 988 small rounds. Put a minigun in Kaiser's hands, he's still gonna be able to hold the trigger down the entire game. Assuming that DLD. Right, that's right. We saw a window edit sending the screen for just a second. Be careful with those. Ooh, someone popped a supply drop, gonna drop down. Put a rock in the supply drop. Oh, by the way, Caden McKee taking dead drops. Big elimination.
Dang it.
That's gotta do wonders for your confidence. To be able to shut down someone like Dubs, you're like, oh man, I feel like I can make more happen in this game. Man, Cosmic's way up here though. He is way up here. He's got the glider deploy, so he's completely fine. But yeah, he's up there for sure. Top 15 is the next threshold.
It's surprising me.
No one's even contesting it. No one.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Right there.
This is me.
A couple shots back out in the storm wasn't enough to break it down just yet. Just seeing that, Cosmic deciding to continue to apply pressure. Can't quite pull it off. Again, no big deal. Has the redeploy. Going to fly on past. Some shots come out from players. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
it was fine.
Spicy
Just
bass.
kidding. Cosmic beamed out of midair.
That is so rough. Don't forget the glider redeploy has a slower glide time. It does. So it makes you way more vulnerable in the sky. You want to wait until right before you hit down on the ground and then deploy it.
Honestly, not even that. I think the play there was shadow bomb the way down, prevent fall damage, and just rotate through. Instead, he went for the redeploy. Obviously,
we got 31 points.
2020.
I was literally going
to say 0 kills though.
I mean, in the moment, that was the choice that he made. It ended up being not the right one, which is too bad.
The ballers too.
Lobby. And actually no more Q there.
Just bring it on
Don't forget that.
Right.
Oh, got you now. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's always easier for us to be like a little more critical because again, like we just have all of the information here in front of us.
Plus, we're the ultimate gamers, so
I mean, I am not. You are for sure. Not me. Everyone does know that. But yeah, sometimes we tend to be a little bit more critical, but you know, we mean it with, of course, the most love because we love Fortnite as much as the player.
Let me say this too. Anybody that listens in on commentary, if you hear us talk about your gameplay and we say something that may be perceived as negative, let me tell you with 100% without a doubt, you are better than me. Don't worry. That being said, I can see things that you can't right now, and because of that and my ability to commentate the game, I have the opportunity to say things about your mistakes. Sorry. Don't worry. I hear it from a lot of people every time I mess up in stream. It's all good. 14 players left. Trick FN pushing forward. I did see the man, the myth, the legend, Yogurt Fart in this game as well, so you got to keep your eyes out for that.
Yogurt.
Big set of plays.
The names. Here we go.
Yep, Yogurt Fart actually.
There you go. Finds an elimination over on task. We've been in top 15, right? So now we have another round of placement points. This is where going from top 15 to top 5. Ooh. That error margin.
We got 46. Go.
Oh! Over on face Maxi. Wow. Let's go, Trick.
He gets 47 now. He should be good unless he gets. If he gets this, I'm gonna win.
But he is positioned against that mountain edge. Quick window edit and shots before that player can use the launch pad and try and get the heck out of there. Trick moving forward, going to box in and start the rotation. Still not in the safe zone.
Yeah.
Keep moving. You notice here saving materials just a little bit, not walling off because he knows he's on the ultimate low ground.
Oh no, Lupo, the side of the mountain. It's Father Mountain. Look, Trick has to go right now. Cadden is going to... Yeah, you just got to go up right now.
Oh, he got that?
Player on rotation stretch.
Okay, he has to get up to Wisconsin.
The edge of the storm
here. Right now.
And he's actually...
Where do we go from here? Where are we going from here?
We'll find out in 3 seconds. 6 players left. We're looking at the last possible rotation for a lot of people here. Player peeking down from above. Maybe a chance to take shots. We're going to the northwest.
He gets 48 right now. Come on.
Big luck there for Trick. 6-3 builds. Sorry. Down to the last second shot.
Oh, let's go. He has 51 right now. He should be really good right now.
He did not. But at this point, this late, probably not a big deal. 3 players left.
He has to move.
Shiga. Caden takes
Shiga
shots.
gets high ground.
Sandwich between 2. Trick got to drop down and apply pressure.
Let's go.
Shiga, you can
He just has to get his dub right now. He'll be
HP
excellent right now.
Some materials. Trick down to 8.
Let's.
Man. And that's that. All damage.
Go.
You see that?
55.
Shiga just jumped right on in.
He probably ran out of builds. Listen, you know, at the end of the day,
slid down the edge of the mountain.
That's what probably would have been the better play there. But at the end of the day, he lands the ultimate trick shot. Back over to Sundown in the studio. Sundown, what you got for us, friend?
What I don't have is bad jokes like that because he didn't even fire a shot. So well done from Trick there to ride that one out. Good victory royale. I'm here with Monster D. We're going to take a look at some of the gameplay that happened in that last block real quick. Let me hop on up here and let's break these plays down.
Yeah, we got a lot going on here, and the players to look out for, E11 Graska. These E11 boys have been on a rampage, and we just want to highlight how much of a rampage these guys have been just going on.
Like
Graska in specific here, you'll see a nice string of elims kind of coming out of him, using Shadow Bomb, keeping it super technique and super
They've been doing actually really
I just want
good.
to talk about his mentality because I follow him on social media. He is the type of player that wants to improve week after week, and that's what we've seen from his early placements around the 60th, and we've seen as high as 14th with this duo, Daxter. So they are just out of contention. Anyone in that upper top 20th kind of bracket as either a solo or a duo team have what it takes to kind of seal the deal here in these final moments. And this is just a solo competition. Take a look here. Remember, he's going to be another player to look out for next week as well. So keep your eyes on them. As again, just wrapping things up. You saw just a little bit of Trick in the previous game. He wrapped up the likes of him. And look at this, 50 points, right? Trick was in about 55. This win right here puts him back up. That's a 4-point swing. And that puts him at about 54 last we saw. So Graska's in a running. Now another look, Kez. Same thing, same situation, same deal here. GA Kez putting on a show here, showing that the combat follow-up just swift. No time for hesitation. The reaction speeds are clean. The mechanical skill is here. So not just European, players showing up here, Sundown. It's NA as well. NA East here making a big run throughout the evening here. And just super clean.
Super clean from Kez. Indeed, not just Europe who has put on a show. Every single one of our regions so far have been absurdly close. Like, we quite literally haven't seen a week like this so far. We are going to get back into the very final matches. NA East is so absurdly close. I cannot wait to see who takes away one of those last 6 spots. But we're going to go right on over back to Lupo and Zeke.
Thank you, Sundown. I appreciate you. And I do appreciate every region. Europe, NA East, NA West, Oceania, Asia, Brazil. Y'all some gamers. Keep that up. Don't change. All right? A lot of people working like crazy to try and qualify for the Fortnite World Cup in New York City. Those finals are going to be insane, by the way. Look forward to that. And let me just say, too, going through this, I can't think of anything in my career thus far that I put more time and energy into than casting Fortnite events. Like, the amount of dedication from everybody on the production team to go into this, I hope that we have all done what they would consider an excellent job thus far, because this has just been a blast, and I hope we're putting on we're representing the players that we have a chance to commentate over accurately. I hope they all feel the same way about what we've done thus far. 8 spades here on your screen. Top middle there. Abe taking a chance to just pop a little bit of a mini. Got a metal tunnel underneath with another player down below. A quick stink toss. Pressure being applied. These fly-ins there. Symphony top of your screen. Baldy, player we've seen a number of times. The flint knock in hand.
All right.
Epic AR and a rare combat shotgun.
This is the loadout you want.
Oh yeah, this is big value. Because he has 2 campfires, 6 minis. He's got the turret in case he gets ultimate high ground. He needs something to just connect back for 1,000 HP. It's a big value right there. Typically, I say, very rarely do we see players utilize the we'll say the pew-pew mechanic of the turret. Right there, shots. 5 goes down. Big pickup, first elimination for Baldy, 49 points. But yeah, the loadout is excellent right now. It kind of covers everything that he's going to need in any given moment right now. Poach from Liquid, smack the bottom of your screen. A lot of players that have been in the top 10 multiple times popping up right now. Air Cool, Spades all the way at the ultimate high ground. 38 players remaining. And climb our way all the way back to the top. The launch pad out. Good rotation right now. The later you get into a game, the less value a launch pad has because unless you're going to ramp up above and use it with the horizontal trajectory, which, don't get me wrong, is very, very good. But if you're trying to go for verticality, by the way, a player lands in the same box, good trap, it's not going to go down, but Zlem still pays the price for trying to challenge Spades for ultimate high ground. Might not be the last one either. Oh my gosh, the number of players flying around above is insane.
Come on, Spades. You can get that.
Can he follow through? Can indeed. K-Dude goes down his own launch pad again. Sorry, that got ridiculous. But the late game launch pads, they lose value because the more time you spend in the air, the more opportunities other players have to take shots at you as the storm starts to close. Spades sharing the walls with other players. Be careful. A box up and keep on rolling.
You could be cheeky with the launch pads too, utilizing that ramp to just give you like that forward momentum instead.
All right, I propose a challenge to anybody out there.
Ooh.
You set up a launch pad with the angle that shoots an opponent player into a box filled with your own traps. I will PayPal you $50 because that would be ridiculous.
There you
imagine go. Just whoosh, right in.
Like they go flying, they hold forward, and they're like, wait, that's a box.
Oh, last second. That barely made it in. 3 HP. He's got to stay just ahead of the storm.
Anyone could just breathe in his direction.
This is one of those moments where you're thinking, I need to find a spot that I can sit and watch for an elim. This might be the one. The campfire is what gives it away right now. Spades deciding to push forward, rotate around to the bottom. A shot behind the corner edit. Not enough. And 8 finds them down underneath. Big attempt from Spades. 3 seconds to squeak it in. 50 points.
Our best Spades go down.
Right now for Spades. We're the top 25
now. Still in there.
Hornet all the way in the ultimate high ground, it looks like. Took it with a baller, which you don't see too often. Kind of a risky play unless you have something like a Shadow Bomb, which Hornet does have. Drop it down, stand inside the safe zone. Takes a lot of ticks with the storm, and that's the time for a slurp.
Yeah.
Big value slurp.
Big value slurp, but don't forget, it does take quite a while. It's 1 HP a second. He's got a long time before he's back in fighting conditions. Someone does go for the high ground challenge.
You have a player up above, and you still have one falling in, which you can hear that.
Yeah. I think that's what the player... So this player above Hornet knows that Hornet's down below, but like you said, he heard the glider redeploy. It's a very distinct sound, so he's probably just trying to keep himself safe. Hornet's trying to get aggressive here. He wants this elimination. Okay.
Big play.
All right.
Smart play there. At that point, he was getting beamed, shot at from above. He was potentially challenging a player that he was not going to be able to beat. Player behind gets caught.
Come on.
Edit.
Oh my gosh.
The pyramid play and can't get Hornet. Instead, Gal pays the price themselves. Get up that first elimination. 14 players left from the top 15 now for that second placement.
Oh god.
He's inside a box. Finds a player inside. CWV goes down. One more push rotation on the outside. Poach in your feed eliminated as well.
Oh, there's players all around Lupo.
Right underneath another player. They're holding it down. Trying to reset the ramp underneath. Can't get it 3 times. Going to have to melee their way through.
Oh.
Very tense situation here. Smacked in your feed. Picking up an elim. We're down to the top 9. Hornet
Do
on
what?
36.
Oh
my god! HP. 3 elims now for Hornet. A big reactive shot there to stay in this game. A chance for minis. Has 2 ARs. Not a big deal there, but the combat shotgun going to come in big late game. Looking for headshots. Looking for angles from underneath. Hornet pushing forward, 66 builds left. Severe, the ultimate high ground. Players sandwiched in the middle. You hate to see somebody go down and not make it to the top 5, but here it is as the last set of placement points go out for everybody left alive. Severe, Shadow, Nick Cool, Midas, and Hornet, the ultimate low ground. Trying to pop a med kit there. Going to be able to get it off. Going to have to push through this wall. But stay inside. Last second. That might be enough. Coming in from underneath, you see Shadow in the ultimate high ground, popping those minis. There's a natural campfire. He could hit it real quick. He doesn't.
Okay.
No chance for a take. But he finds Shadow and gets the elimination. The victory royale. And a cool little dance move to top it off. Well played, Hornet.
That's the dance I know how to do, sort of. Bro, that was crazy. So much happened. Like
a lot happened in the last second.
Like technical skill-wise, game sense-wise, knowing how to like get players to do what you want them to do.
Hornet's heads up flick while rotating in the last second to stay alive
Yes.
was huge.
Against Smacked?
And
that was insane. Literally jumped over his head,
boom.
180 flicked him.
Made his way the rest of the way in. Well played there.
And you got to think, too, that's going to affect Smack's potential leaderboard setup, right? Maybe that shuts him down, and maybe that could have been his last game. We don't know how that's going to affect the standings until we take a look later on. Don't forget, there's only the 6 spots here.
Listen, at least Golden
that
Boy
was insane.
At least Golden Boy is not here to call him smoke, is all I'm saying. JDW in your feed, picking off Complexity's Macwood. 46 players now. That's a very early elimination for the player from Complexity. Sentinels, Animals, 0 eliminations, 63 builds. Some minis, some shadow. We're starting to see a trend. Let me just put this out there, and you let me know if you agree or not.
All right.
Consistency across the board for loadouts is typically combat shotgun, an AR of some sort,
right?
1 or 2 mobility items and a heal. And if it's not 2 mobility items, it's only 1. I would say potentially 2 heals, and then the last utility slot, you could, if it's not 2 heals, you could say is a heavy sniper or flintlock.
Yes. So typically we're
every
seeing
single loadout.
Pretty much exactly that. So it's either going to be
70 subscribers.
2.
I don't know.
Like,
JJ
like
plays
some kind
Eric.
of mobility, 2 heals. Sometimes we see people
JJ would
if
be
they,
it,
if
but
they're
he
lucky
doesn't
to find
play
along
anymore.
the game. We've seen people with like 6 half shields, right?
Oh yeah.
2 whole slots dedicated to 3 half shields apiece. And then you're like, oh, this guy just wants to fight the whole time.
I want to make a point, too, so that it's not misconstrued what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that everyone runs the exact same thing all the time because it's the only thing to run. I'm saying people are running the same consistent builds because consistency is huge in a BR game. And if you have a loadout that is consistently showing top performance, players are going to favor it. That's something to take note of if you're trying to step your own game up. Maybe you're not going to make it to this World Cup, but I guarantee you there's going to be events from Epic for Fortnite in the future. This ain't the end, believe me. And so learning those kind of setups and watching how the meta changes as the game evolves. I mean, we're getting updates that change things weekly. So you have players every single time that they're, and this has been, at this point, y'all, if you have not accepted that is Fortnite, you need to just accept that that's Fortnite. Now, let's all finally settle and say, yes, it is a game that includes an evolution of meta constantly, which means the players are constantly being pushed to try and figure out how to play the next setup the best. And that's good. You want that because I'm gonna be very honest with you. From a spectator side, I feel like potentially a level of staleness would happen if you're like, all right, we're back to a pump shotgun and an SMG to swap to. Pump shotgun, SMG to swap to. I feel like the combat shotgun has created more opportunities for back-to-back-to-back eliminations. You see Fiber going down there to Animal. It's just a situation where the game is trying to evolve in a way that makes it more representative of higher skill players and less representative of this guy is really good at the one thing all the time. You want to see people that can do it all.
Right.
You want the jack of all trades players to shine because they're the ones that have really put in a crazy amount of effort. They have skill, the knowledge to pick up everything about the game that they can as it changes. Sorry, I'm so long-winded about this. I'm very passionate.
You gotta go play. Okay. Let's back to the stream. Boys and oh god. Jeez, buddy. Oh my. for me to announce. Okay, guys, I'm Team Fate. Yes. Let me post it. Sorry, I had to do it too. Yeah. What? Okay, I'm announcing it on my Twitter right now. Posting. Bro, I had to do it to him. You never saw nothing. I don't. see the guy. Have it. Map is uploaded. Ready to unload it. Pop release and copyright. These lights. Oh my god! Dude! Jesus, I It's the pickaxe. Oh. And the skin. Relax, dude. My brain went blank. Discord. People are ready. Oh my gosh. Thank you, bro. I'm so lucky that's there, bro. They knew how much that was a problem, so they fixed that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. What's this? Freak, dude. Freak, I'm stupid, dude. Rest it off a bit. This will be my last match on, guys, until 2020. But this will be my last match for the stream, guys. Bye. Just bye. What am I doing, kid? Honestly, that's the same thing. Please! Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, I have many. Oh, he's typing a paragraph. Just why? goated here. That was stupid. I'm just gonna die real quick. I probably am. I'm bad. Put the quad to bed. How does it sound now? Okay. Yeah, that's my new org now. Team Fate. The baller. Why is it just random ballers? Seems fishy, eh? Right. I don't care. Well, I should have kept down. Whoa. Pick it up. Sorry, the sniper, I can't resist the sniper. I just can't resist snipers. I love them so much. Where's my baller? I clap people with snipers. Come on. Never mind. I'll say I'm waiting. tasty. God. Man. This is the risky spot. This is the spot where I'm, this is the most, like, vulnerable spot ever. Here, this open area. Oh yes. No over exaggerate. Right his leg. Joystick messed up. Alright, no. I only have 15. I'm joking. Nah, I am joking. I don't know, because I don't have. Jeez, where's everyone at? Oh. Oh. Please don't see me. See like a baller just hanging from... Hello. Secret, he doesn't know that. He knows. What? No one see this baller just hanging out of nowhere? Okay. He sees me. Dang it. Oh, oopsies. I'm gonna die. I don't even care if I die. Where? Relax. And there's that one person that just sniping us from afar. They're both there. Banjo fish. You can go down. I tried to kill. It's alright. I didn't want to win either. Man had 12, 11 shields. Yeah. Bro! This is I want that skin. I want that pickaxe too. Ay, 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 ay. I want the spectralite axe, this one, but I also want the flap jacket. I'm 100 away. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Like I love this pickaxe, but then I have this too where I want it. Oh my gosh. I just want it because it looks try hard. I already knew that was coming out. That's pretty cool too. Alright, bet. Thanks. Damn, yeah, I want that. Alright, bet, guys, I'm ending the stream because I'm gonna do customs. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of our stream today, guys. It's a pretty good stream. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.